Up until now, we've been hiding a secret. Before we started cruising, we knew we wanted to get married. Problem was, we just couldn't find a venue that felt right. That is until we watched an episode of Sailing Avocet, where they stayed in this beautiful home in Chacala, and something about it just stuck with us. And that's when we came up with the perfect plan. Let's do the paperwork now, and we'll have the ceremony at the house. It'll be perfect. So let's get moving. Good morning from Matanchen. We had a wonderful day yesterday, a calm night last night. This anchorage is massive. You could fit a whole fleet of boats here. And it's quite calm. In the mornings, it gets a little bit rolly, sometimes right before the sun goes down. But other than that, I mean, you can see for yourself. It's pretty flat. And now we are off to Chacala. It's should only be about 4 hours. It does not look like there's going to be much wind, maybe 10 to 11 knots, which downwind, sometimes we can get moving. Sometimes it's a little bit too slow for us, so we'll see. But yeah, it should be about 4 hours. So we are going to haul up the anchor and head out.
Coming in, we're about half hour out. Got our stern anchor ready, and yeah, let's see how this goes. We've only stern anchored once before, but it wasn't too bad, but we were the only ones there, so I don't know how, if there's gonna be multiple boats there, we'll have to just kind of figure it out. Yeah. And then the house that we got is up there somewhere. So this will be a nice spot to chill for a week. All right, we made it to Chacala. We're anchored. Tony's gonna go put out a stern anchor. And this is what she looks like. And they really like their music here. I don't know if you can hear it. Lots of brass. All right, here we go.
After checking in with the port captain, walking around town, and getting a bite to eat, it was time to start getting ready for the main event.
breaking news out of Puerto Vallarta tonight. Plumes of black smoke are rising and vehicles are being set on fire. The unrest is in connection with the Mexican Army's killing of a powerful drug cartel leader. Flights are being canceled and U.S. citizens are being told to stay put.
Of course, what wedding would be complete without a little drama? We woke up the next morning to find multiple missed calls and a message from our house manager. If you don't have to go out today, don't. And our newsfeed told us why. El Mencho, the leader of the Jalisco New Generation cartel, was killed by Mexican military forces. His death caused several states to descend into chaos. A few canceled flights later, and we decided the wisest choice was to give the government some time to figure things out. So we chose to spend the day exploring the volcano that was right in our backyard.
This is not the apocalypse.
Just a short walk from the house and the beaches of Chacala is a trail leading to what locals call Volcán Duro Nirvana. The hike normally winds through tropical dry forest, but starting from the house you make your way through a soursop farm, climbing steadily above the coastline before reaching a nearly perfect circular crater. At the bottom sits a small seasonal lake known as Laguna Encantada, or the Enchanted Lagoon. From the rim, the views stretch across Chacala Bay and out into the Pacific. This part of Nayarit sits near the western edge of one of Mexico's great volcanic regions. Over millions of years, shifting tectonic plates have created volcanoes across the state, leaving behind landscapes shaped by ancient eruptions. It's easy to imagine this crater as one of those long-forgotten volcanic vents. But here's where things get interesting. Despite being known locally as an extinct volcano, I couldn't find any information specifically identifying Duro Nirvana, and it doesn't appear in the Smithsonian Global Volcanism Program's database of the world's volcanoes. So what is it really? Is it an ancient volcano or something else entirely? It certainly looks the part, but for now nobody seems to know for sure. Whatever its origin, it remains one of Chacala's most unique heights, and sometimes a little mystery makes a place even more memorable. It's always hard to say bye to family and loved ones, but all good times come to an end. And with everyone on their way home, we try our best to settle back into cruising.
Well, we're finally getting out of Chacala. It is super hot and there's no wind. It's pretty dead, look. Glassy. But we gotta get closer to Puerto Vallarta, where we will hopefully be picking up our mainsail. As you can see, we have 2 new foresails, headsails, excuse me. And we're still missing the main, so we're getting closer to that area so that we can pick that up. And yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to motor. We can't wait for wind this time, so it should be about 6 to 8 hours at the most, give or take. It's about 37, 38 nautical miles. So yeah, we're gonna take off and hopefully get a bit of a breeze. Tony looks very happy to get out of here.
You ready?
At least though.
Oh, what are those? Sharkies?
No, they're mobula rays.
Ah.
There's so many of them here. And they travel in packs. Okay, one sec. I don't know what this line signifies, but we're gonna find out. Well, not sure what that was supposed to signify. The water looks the same, so the things you see on the ocean, I guess.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I did too.
All right, so we have arrived in Punta Mita. We set the anchor throughout the flopper stopper. But yeah, it took us about 7 hours, somewhere around 35 nautical miles. And we saw some whales, probably about, I want to say 3 groups, but only one that was really close enough for us to actually get it on film. And yeah, it was a day of motoring, which we would prefer to sail, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a nice spot. Check it out. And I think now we're gonna make some burgers, have a cocktail, and settle down for the night and check it out tomorrow.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who came out for the wedding. It was a super fun time. I'm sorry for my lack of posting videos. It's been tough, but I'm gonna try and get back on schedule. And yeah, so next video, we're going to continue down to La Cruz, and maybe I'll throw Yulapa in the same video. I'm not too sure. We'll see how much footage I have. But yeah, see you next time.